Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen that gold is trading at a level of 1917.90. Okay, and if you look at this particular chart, what we have seen since 3 weeks, there is a continuous downfall. Okay, and if you look at this chart from 2020, what we have seen, there is a continuous upside. Okay, after that there are two patterns forming, and before that 2012 2020 there's similar patterns are forming. Okay, in 2020 it made a high of 2079. After that there is a fall, and then it was a range. Why there is a fall? Because profit booking has come at this level, and after that again a range bound was there. As soon as this range breaks upside, we have seen another high. At that level also we have seen profit booking has come, because it has already touched its resistance of 2079, which was a strong resistance. After that again a fall. Okay, and that fall sustained at a level of 1617. So if the price comes close to this particular level of 1617, we will see further fall. Okay, and then from there it went to a level of 2000, which I have already explained you that if the price comes to a level of $2,000, then probability of hitting new high will be there, and it has hit that level of $2089. Okay, so before we move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next week, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, this pattern is a 2-year pattern. Okay, from 2079 to 2079, that's a high that has become a weak resistance. After that a 8-month pattern has formed where you have seen a high. It has moved to a level of 2089. Okay, why? Because that level is already being tested here, a level of 2079. So it has become a weak resistance. After that, if it had touched that level, it would have crossed, and it has crossed and made a high around 2089. Okay, so suppose if the price sustain this level, probability is less because there is a continuous downfall we can see. So suppose if this level didn't sustain, we can see a level of $1908, and from there it will go below 1900, and a probability of touching 1898 is there. If the price fall below this level, then chances are very high it will go further down, and probability of touching a level of 1880 will be there, and from there a probability of touching 1875. 1880 is already being tested, so chances of touching 1875 is on a higher side. These supports and resistance you have to understand, because at these levels profit booking comes. So there can be a bounce back can come, or a downfall, or an upside. Okay, suppose if the price fall below 1875, then chances of going further down towards 1862 will be there, and from there 1842, and then to a level of 1836. Okay, and once the price fall below 1836, you can see further fall, because there will be a zone breakout. Okay, and understand something, there is a pattern forming. Okay, and this pattern is forming that if the price fall below 1914, and chances of going further down will be there. Okay, opposite cup pattern it says. Okay, so once the price fall below 1836, chances are very high it can go further low. Okay, but understand, once the price started falling below 1900, chances of touching 1857 is on higher side. Okay, and then a probability of touching 1836 will be there, and then we can see a level of 1831. Okay, because there is a pattern forming, so probability of going further low will be there. But this is on a weekly chart. Understand, intraday chart or a day wise chart, you have to understand there can be so much of volatility compared to the weekly chart, because overall trend we can see on the downside. Okay, and understand, always try to set your SL and trailing SL. Sell is important to save your capital, and trailing SL will save your profit. Okay, if you are saving your capital, then you will take more of a number of trades, and then the probability of winning will be higher side. But if you are trailing your profit, trailing your SL, your chances of capturing your profit is on a higher scale, and then you can take a risk also, and it will build your confidence also. Okay, if the confidence is built, you will know where to enter, when not to enter. Okay, when to take big profit and not profit, and you can take a risk, because you will have much more of a profit, and which will help you to take much of a risk, and your capital will also be saved. Okay, because you will take risk of your profit. So if the price sustain, a probability of going towards 1952 will be there, and from there a probability will be half, $1988. Okay, keep that in mind. As soon as it moves above a level of 2000, a further upside we can see. Again I repeat, if the price sustain above a level of 1980, chances of going towards 1934 will be there, and from there we can see level of 1940. And if the price sustain above that level, chances of touching 1957 will be there. And keep that in mind, if the price sustain above 1962, probability of going further upside we can see. So as soon as it touch 2000, a probability of going for a new high will be, we can see. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up.